What's up, everybody? I'm gonna do it a little different tonight. I decided not to go to the dock down there. I want to try this right here one time. I've caught three fish here today. I caught a flathead, a channel cat, and a gar. But hey, that's three fish. And I just want to try it like this one time. So I'm gonna go down there. I got the blue light set up. I'm gonna fire them rods up later on. You'll be able to see them a lot better. Right now, I'm gonna move them a little closer to us and kind of angle them. Cause I want to throw the majority of it kind of downriver. So let me go get busy. Y'all be able to see them better once I hit them with some lights, I promise. I know they're kind of far away, but I just want to try to do it this way. And I can inch it closer like this too. And you should be able to see all the takedowns real good, if there's any. Time I fire them up with that blue light, it'll really light them rods up. So let me go down there and move them a little closer, put some bait on them, chuck them in the water. Put them in the water. I don't want them like that. So what y'all can see up there. I'll figure it out. A little uneven out here. Oh no. Probably better off where they were. I think it's better off where it was. All right. I gotta put some bait on that one. And get some bait in the water. And I'll try to get tangled up. This is super loose. Let's see, what's this deal here? It's a big old eel here. I cut it a little bigger than I wanted to. I didn't put right on something. You know I didn't put right on something. Don't lose been throwing out there all day. I ain't been home yet. So this further rain. We'll get home. Yeah, they ate all that bait off. Get off of the rope, John. Beautiful, beautiful cat. Not where I wanted to be. One more live bluegill. Or let me get one more live bluegill. Two live bluegill and two eel. salted shrimp. I think that's inside. Let's see what that old salted shrimp does. All right, I ain't gonna hit them just yet. Like I say, guys, if we can't see good enough right here, although I'm not far from them, I just don't know what y'all are seeing. But if we don't see them good, I can move down there with the rods. I'll just sit right here beside y'all. Oh, I got the lights ready to go. I got my big one. I got both Farley light boxes ready to roll. If I need the Conpex, I'll put that up, but I don't think we'll need. Easy to land the fish right here. Just bring them right up to the shore. I don't know. I just didn't feel like taking it all over there. Kind of spooky on that dock, to be honest with you guys, all by myself. I got me a personal flotation device though. My Warren sent me a nice life jacket. I was gonna wear them the other night, but I'd rather just stay over here tonight and go over there in the morning and do a live stream over there in the morning. I haven't tried this right here at night yet, so it's time to give it a try. There's no way to anchor that rod horse because that boat ramp right there has got cement all in it, rock and cement, and you can't get nothing in the ground. I do have a board under the front legs to kind of jack it up in the front end. Now, I don't think nothing can pull it over, even without that. I don't think they'll pull it over. At least I sure daggone it all hope not. I see a bite. I got to walk up there and walk back down the boat ramp. There's no easy way to get to it from where I'm at. Let's see if something wants that old salty shrimp out there. I don't know. I put worm out there and have bites all night long. Well, I got some live bait. I forgot my trap. Thank goodness Johnny had one. My floating trap barn, I forgot to put it in the truck. But Johnny had an old wire one. Got that down there. I didn't forget too much stuff this trip, but I forgot that. I forgot my other two rods that I did up with the corks on them. I forgot them. I walk back in there and get my coat in just a little while. It's gonna get chilly tonight. It's supposed to get down in the 40s tonight. I ain't seen that yet. That'll be a first. But I'm expecting a bite. I don't know. I mean, 3 here today already. I'm expecting something to happen at night. I hope everything's good with the stream. I'm not seeing anything, y'all. I'm just sitting beside y'all. But I'll get up and check every once in a while. Go in and get my iPad. It's inside. That's what I need to do. I'll go in and get my coat and get my iPad. Let me do that. Let me see what y'all seeing. All right. Put on this coat and get logged on, and I'll see what y'all see what's going on. So far, don't that want that old shrimp. Kind of have my doubts here. They'll eat it at the campground. If I can find a fish at the campground, they'll eat it. All right, can I get logged on, y'all? All right, where you at, YouTube? There you go. There y'all go. Well, I can't see. I really think it's gonna have to be night, and I'm gonna have to light the rods up before any of us sees them, because I can't even see the rods up here. So I know y'all not seeing them. Let me blow this chat up. so I can see what y'all saying. Hey, River Rat. Hey, Dog Tags and Tackle. Hey, Nubby. Backlash. What's going on, buddy? Warren Farley. Johnny, he came up right before I went live. First time he's been here today, and I was thanking him. I was thanking him for letting me fish. Oh, he's just coming back up. Hey, Eric. Can I put this here iPad down a little bit? Look at y'all every once in a while. There he is.
Got something here my wife fixed on to try.
Yeah?
You might not eat that.
What you got?
Just take it, try.
What is it?
Banana pudding.
Oh, banana pudding. Good granny grunt. I'm going to kill myself out here tonight.
Oh,
Thank you, Johnny.
you sure?
Daggone right, I'll eat this, man.
I didn't know whether you told me to cut down on sweets.
I did, but I ain't eating no sweets, so a little bit of sweets ain't gonna hurt.
No.
I got my sugar pills with me too. So this banana pudding will be digested right here shortly. Yeah, tell her thank you when you get back, because I love some banana pudding. This is homemade banana pudding too.
Yeah, she can do a good job at it.
Man, yes sir, buddy. Let you know right now how good a job she did.
Yeah,
I hope you have a good a night as you did today.
Yeah. I tell you what, I went to get up from the table a while ago and cramp hit that hand right there.
Yeah.
I took my breath.
Let's see what we got going on here, Johnny. Chai, come I do it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave, please.
Man,
Okay, partner.
tell her thank you so much.
What time you leaving, Mo?
I don't know. I'm gonna probably stay here most of the day, Johnny.
Okay, well,
Because I can't come back Friday night and I can't come Saturday or Sunday, so I'm gonna make a full day of it tomorrow.
Right. Well, I got my doctor appointments at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
So I'm gonna work for 12.
Yeah.
I hope to be through with it.
Well, I'll probably be here when you get out of your doctor.
Okay, partner.
Tell you what, thank you for bringing it.
Yeah.
There you go, y'all. Y'all don't even know how good this is. That's some homemade banana pudding right there. There ain't nothing imitation about it. That's better than Carly C's banana pudding. At least I ain't had nothing sweet so long. But probably about anything tastes good. That good, Warren. I know you hope you bring some of that when you come. That's good. But I'm gonna shut the container because I can't eat all that. Dana loves it though. Dana gets some of this. I'll have my sugar so high. But y'all, I was telling y'all a minute ago, when Johnny came out here the first time, I was thanking him for letting me stay. I showed him that I was cooking on the grill, had a cabin to stay in, and thank you and all. He said, man, this is your place. And I said, I appreciate that. I'm gonna give it back to him when the taxes come to you though. I'll tell you that. Let me put this banana pudding in my cooler. Oh, come on, fish. I didn't shave my legs for this. Oh, man. All right, let me see what y'all got going on here. Oh, this way. I ain't gonna share nothing, river rat. Boy, that's my banana pudding right there. I hear you. Hey, Donald Long. Guys, I'm just trying something a little different tonight. I'm trying the boat ramp. I know the rods, you ain't seeing them all that good. I understand, but I'm going to do it. Once I fire them up with that blue light, you're going to be able to see them. It was like the other day on the dock down there, you couldn't really see the rods until nightfall. Can I controller, resize the lens, try to get everything where I can see. Okay. Oh Lord, no, you can't have none of that, boy. Thank you, Donald. I'm glad y'all can see them a little bit. I just can't. I don't have my thick glasses on, so I can't see what the rod's looking like. But they are gonna shine better when I hit them with the blue light. I'm thinking I probably need to put something else on the ACC rod. I don't think they're gonna bother that salty shrimp. But I don't know. I'm gonna leave it out there a while. Size. If I put anything on that they like biting, I'm gonna be steady going down the boat ramp to that ACC rod. I'm gonna tell you. It's a pretty good view down the river from right here, though. Well, I'm gonna tell you, that camera right there is showing y'all right down the river. That's all right. I tell you, sometime or another, I got to do something nice for Johnny. You know, let me stay here all I want. Let Warren stay here, and when he comes, and just a free place to go and stay and catch fish. I like fish cakes. Hey, Miss Sandra, yeah, I got some shrimp out there. We're gonna see if something will bite it. I sure hope so. We need some action on something now. I was just sitting here with 2 rods out today, and I was working on my net, my pier net, and working on some other things. And I caught a channel cat, a flathead, and a gar right here. So, you know, they was biting a little bit during the day, but I couldn't go live because the wind was so bad. The lines were just like blowing down the river. It was terrible. I can't believe it just quit. Good to see you. Good to see you again, Miss Sandra. I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm just so thankful that not only, you know, because what was wrong was as night fishing. You know, Dana can't drive at night, so I had no way to night fish unless I night fished at the campground. And what good is that? But thanks to Johnny for letting me stay in this here cabin he's got up here, this room. I can come out here anytime I want to and spend the night fish. Now I might have done better on the dock over there, but you don't know what's gonna happen till you try new spots. Shoot, I ain't but a couple of 100 yards away from where I would have been, so I don't see what really made a whole lot of difference. It's definitely easier to get a fish in right here. I would love to see a rod go down. It's been since me and Ricky. Well, that channel cat today been it pretty good to be a channel cat. I thought it was something much nicer than what it was. But the flathead, I didn't even know he was up there. I was just reeling in to move And I reeled in a flathead. I said, well, daggone. He wasn't all that little, but daggone. Yes, ma'am, Miss Andrew. I got some of them thrown right over towards the shallow. I've got a couple of them in the channel, and I got one towards the shallow on the other side. So they're all over the place. The water's not deep out here anyway. Even in the channel, they say it's about 7 or 8 foot is all. But I've got 2 of them thrown into channel, 2 of them thrown into shallow. And we just gonna hope something comes along and bites these rods. I'm ready to pull in a big fish. Got the net ready. Put me a couple of rod holder mounts right here in front of me. Y'all can't really see them. You might see the rod sticking up out of them, the rod holders. But when I go in for the night, I'm gonna leave me 2 rods right there with some eel on them. I'm gonna leave 2 rods there. I'm gonna just look out the window every once in a while. I got my remote for my light box. I'm gonna have my light box pointed at them, and all I'm gonna do is hit my remote and fire them things up and see if I got a fish on. It's gonna be kind of fun. I got the grippers right here beside me, and the scales is right there at the top of my box. They're all ready to go. But that's a good idea. Let me see. You know what? I'm glad you said that. I think I put my grippers up, Miss Sandra. Get them grippers. I need to have them on my person. I think I put them things up. Yep. There they go. And there's the scales. Scales and the grippers are ready. Put me a daggone rope on them, little rope on them today so they won't come off hand. Yep, ready to roll. Thank you for reminding me about that, because I had forgot I put them grippers up. We'll just hang them right here on the tripod. All I do is grab them. Oh, I'm glad I didn't eat but about 3 bites of that banana pudding because my stomach feels funny right now. I ain't used to no sweets. If you ain't been eating no sweets at all, you can't take a whole lot of that sugar intake. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like I said, I expect it's gonna it'll probably be dark before they really go to hitting, I think. That's what I said the other night. They never did hit, but we had a bad nor'easter. It was bad. It was not a good night for fishing. Kind of nice tonight. All I'm gonna have to do is reel the rods in and just leave them right there. Then you got to do all that packing up and putting up. So my room is right here behind me. I can just look out my window and see everything I'm seeing right now. I mean, right at my front door. I'm thankful for that. Saw something roll right there at the end of them rods. I ain't quite where y'all can see it, I don't think. But something just rolled right there. Now we'll see some rod action. Now, if them cats come up here and go to rolling, I know we're gonna see something. As soon as I see one bench, I got to get up and get started. Jim, I done ate that hot dog, boy. Actually, Jim, there was a hot dog left over. I couldn't eat but 3 of them. I couldn't eat 4 hot dogs after I ain't been eating much. Man, but that's all I ate today. Except for them 2 bites of banana pudding. They're good hot dogs too, man. I tell you, they got the natural casings on them. They're good hot dogs. Well, that's nice, man. I brought my cooker and just to be able to sit out here and cook. And I got my little heater right beside me here with my propane tank if I get cold. This is the life, y'all. Now, this is living right here. If you ain't fishing, you ain't living. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, yeah, I love a chili dog. I didn't have nothing but mustard for these. You know, out here in the rough like this, I didn't bring no dipper or no pan to fix no chili in. Cause normally if I eat a hot dog, it's gonna have some chili on it. But it's something about being out camping. You know, when you're out roughing it, it seems like all you need is a slice of bread and some mustard, and they're just as good as they can be. I look at my rod horse. I need to cut some more boards. I need to kind of redo my rod horse. It's getting kind of worse for wear now. I was noticing the legs on it down there were starting to decay. I had to get Chris to get that pattern and build me some new legs for that thing, cause I gotta have my rod horse. If I ever do the takedown tower again, I need that bad boy. Yeah, I know, Fire Chili Warren, you just couldn't take it, that's all. You just couldn't take it. Yeah, that's good too, Miss Andrew. I like the now we call them in slices, but heels, yeah. No, Jim. These are not red hot dogs. These are I can't think of the name of them, but they're not like any I've ever had with the casing on them. It's got the sausage dog casings on them, and they taste similar to a sausage dog, but can only get them to some store up around Raleigh that this girl at the campground brings them to us. Man, they're good. I got 4 left over for tomorrow. I don't know how late I'm staying, but I'm sure I'm gonna be wanting a little bit of something before Dana comes and gets me. Tell you what, boy, she made a pot of cabbage soup the other day. Cabbage, hamburger, onion, bell pepper, I guess. Man, if that and tomato sauce, man. If that wants some good stuff, I'm gonna tell you what's the truth, boy. And it's a good something if you're on like a carb diet, cause it ain't nothing in it. It ain't nothing in it, it's gonna hurt you. Boy, that was good. Y'all had to try the cabbage soup. Stuff was good. Come on, Channel Cats. There's some shrimp out there. Get it. Let's get something. Get the skunk off the dock. Well, off the boat ramp. Well, I could have got it off today, but y'all didn't see it, so it don't count. You know, I may have to put the Conpex up anyway, right behind me or something. Although I got the other light box right here beside me to hit it if I get a fish. Oh, yes. You're just not seeing the rods real good, I don't think, y'all. I don't think you're really seeing the rods real good. They're kinda lost in that water. But like I say, once it gets dark, they're gonna look a lot better. That blue light should make them shine. I don't know what rods are gonna shine. I know that yellow one, that orange one's gonna shine. I didn't sure about that green rod. I just got the green rod. That's one of them from John Cyclone, the J&S Signature Series rod. I don't know if that glows or not. That's what I caught the channel cat on and the flathead on. Both of them on that rod earlier. Now that one I have a whole a bluegill. The orange one's got a bluegill, and the two other ones have got eel. I ain't never heard of bright leaf hot dogs. I'm not saying these. I don't know what these are. I mean, they could be bright leaf. I don't know. I mean, I can look on the package and be able to tell, but you can't buy them in any of the stores around here. So I don't know. Bill's hot dogs. I don't know what Bill's uses them old red hot dogs. Let me tell you something. Uh-oh. I got to go out there. That's a bite. I got to come back and get my fish grips. I don't know if I'm going to need them or not. Looked like he just wanted to nibble on it. They go out there just in case. We go ahead and hit them with this here blue light. If that don't help, I can move it closer to them. I don't know. Yeah, I got another. Let's see where my black light is. Try to light them up where y'all can see them. I need me a right here. I can get up right here. Fire ants all over the place out here. Let me look at my iPad, see if that's any better. That was a bite, but he didn't take it. That's okay. Let's see what y'all see now. No, it's still too light into looking at this. Looking at it, my naked eye, it's pretty dark. But there's too much brightness coming off of that water. It's gonna get better in a few minutes, y'all. Give me some time. It's gonna get a little better. I want to get my other light too and put on top of that camera. So if I catch a fish, y'all be able to see it. Let's see where that light's at. I got everything in here. That's all the black light. There it is. Let me mount this. Let me mount this on top of the phone. That way all I do is just turn it around. Flip the camera. There we go. Y'all ready now, y'all. Catch a fish, y'all see everything. I'm gonna have to bring some fire ant killer down here, boy. These ground has got them all over the place. Let's see if I put them black lights up on the dock, maybe. If I don't touch it, it'll probably stay. I don't want to fall down and break, so it ain't worth trying. But I can make something the next time I do this, where that will stay. It'll stay like that. It will stay like that. Why don't just have another purpose? These, we can light these rods up, y'all. We'll light them up. Keep on hitting, we will hit. Yeah, I need all the black right up there I can get. Definitely put a strap right there, though. You'll put that right there. All I need is a screw right there. Yeah, I see how I can do it. I just got to bring some more screws. I'll be able to put them black lights up there, and we can do a pretty good night show from here with the black lights. What's that? Man, it still looks so bright. Yeah, it's just got to get darker. That's all. It's just got to get a little darker. We'll sit y'all down a minute. To me, it's dark. I mean, that's why I'm wanting them to shine more, because to me, it is that dark. Until I look at the iPad and I see it ain't as dark as what it looks like to me. But I still want to bring some screws though, where I can put them black lights right on that pole going across where I got them rod holders on, man. I can really light these rods up. I don't think the green one's gonna shine though, y'all. I might have to replace that one for the night. I don't believe that one's gonna shine, so I'm not gonna be able to see that rod when it gets dark. I got plenty in there with me that will shine though, so I'll just replace it. I'm gonna keep it out there as long as that live bluegill's okay. I ain't seen nothing hit the ACC rod yet. So like I said, I may have to put some worm out there on that rod. I don't know. This fish in these waters here, they ain't like, they're not as close to the salt as where I am. I don't think these fish here have been introduced to shrimp too much. I don't think it impresses them none. Oh boy, I'm way behind in the chat. I'm just seeing me down there, and I've been back up here for a long time. Yeah, they do, Warren. They do. I hear you, Jim. Well, they're gonna look even better once it gets dark, man, because they just ain't, they're not glowing too much right now. I need to break out all of my yellow rods, because the yellow rod is outshining everything else. Let me see, let me get my remote out, because Dana washed my remote. I got to see if it works. She washed it in the washing machine with my pants. I forgot to take it out of my pants. And she don't ever check my pockets. She says that's my job. I got to see if this remote's still going to work. I have not tested it. Let's see, I know I got to cut a light on somewhere. A switch on, right there. All right, let me throw this remote, let me throw this here. Oh yeah, it still works. Oh, that's great, that's great. I need to set that up a little bit though on something so it'll shine up over that board. That way when I'm down there netting the fish. Let me see if I can find something. Set that up on a little bit. I know there's plenty, a bunch of stuff out here. My bait cooler will work. There's so much stuff in this wagon. If I didn't have that to do, if I didn't have to go to a hosking Saturday, I'd stay here 2 nights. I'll be glad, Warren. I'll be glad when you come, boy, so we can stay a while. I don't even want to go home. It don't want to eat that. I don't love my wife. And I just love this kind of living. All right. Now let me hit this remote. See if I got it pointed right when I get a fish on. Yeah, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. When I get a fish on, I'll hit that when I go down there. That way y'all be able to. All right. Boy, I'm set, huh? That's a good light box, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I wish my orange one had a remote, so I can hit that on and off while I'm up here, but that's okay. I likes that remote. Yeah, I might have to put something different out there. We'll get a channel on that ACC rod. I might have to put some worm out there, I guess. Look at that. I'm still way behind. Get your butt up there where you belong, boy. My iPad's lagging a little bit. All right, Ross, let's go. Let's do something. I ain't come out here just to watch y'all stand up like that. Now, I'm having a good time, y'all, whether I'm catching a fish or not. When I'm living like this right here, I hear a, boy, man, go. Well, they low. They were flying low. Yeah, the blue light box one. I like to have a remote on that, but it ain't got to be there. I'm just, you know. Now, I got the remote on this here white one right there, the bright lights. That's all I need. Even if I forget to turn it on, you know, when I go down there and got my fish hog, I just hit my remote and turn it on. Laura, what is going on? Flying fish? There's a big one, Laura. I wish I could hook one of them. But I have my drag right. Good to see you. I hope everything's going well in y'all's neck of the woods. I ain't seen y'all out fishing much. I don't know if the YouTube unsubscribed me. I don't know. I ain't seen y'all fishing. I tried calling Tom the other day, but he didn't answer. Just to see if everything was okay and what's going on. Yeah, I don't go to live. I don't go live a whole lot no more, Laura. I've been trying to do it a little more and go live. I still fish about every day. I mean, it probably hardly ain't a day go by that I'm not fishing. But sometimes, you know, you just don't go live. Okay, River Rat buddy, we're praying for you. I hope everything goes good for you, man. We will definitely keep her in our prayers. 100%, buddy, 100%. And I really mean that too. I tell you, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you, 100%. Wait for a rod to get on down right now. Though. I saw one shake a while ago. That's good news, but could have been a gar. Yeah, tell him. I did try to call him. It was messenger. It was a messenger call because I don't have his phone number. I tried calling him on messenger and it just rang and rang. It could be why, you know, maybe he don't do messenger. I don't know. But tell him if he checks his messenger, he'll see a missed call from me. I was just checking on y'all. That's all. I just tell him I was just checking. When folks that is my friends gets a little quiet, I like to start checking on them, make sure they're okay. Yeah, the rods are starting to light up a little better. It's like I say, it's still. I don't know how it's this bright in the iPad when I look out yonder and it's dark, and I see the rods a lot better with my naked eye than I do looking in my iPad. I'm starting to see another roll out there on top of the water. I'm starting to see some action on top of the water. That's down there by the dock. Y'all probably can see it. I don't know. That's down there by the dock. I saw a roll. The only bad thing about me sitting up here is it's going to take me a minute to get to there. So I get a real big takedown. It's going to be a minute before I can get to him. Okay, thank you, Laura. Okay, okay. Well, like I say, I just wanted to check up, make sure everything was okay over there in y'all's neck of the woods. I just didn't. I was riding to Kinston that day with my brother. I was riding to Kinston to the new sports shop to get some eel, and just wanted to call. What a place! I'm gonna tell you that if you're in driving distance of that new sports shop, man, what a place. But they're proud of everything, buddy. They're proud of everything. That's the highest price store I ever been in. I ain't sure, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to replace the green rod down on the end just for the glow show. I mean, that rod is not lighting up. I got blue lights mounted to that rod horse too. If I had, I just had to have a battery put over there and fire them up. But I got lights on that thing too, blue lights. But I got enough blue light between that 40 box and the black lights. Them rods ought to be lit up pretty good. Oh, there's another. I'm gonna start getting down there because I don't know if it's gonna be a good bite or if it's just gonna be that right there. Something hit that's the live bluegill there. Come on, right here. Now I'm starting to see these bites now. I light the rods up without it. I'm gonna leave my grippers down here. Right. Blinded by the light. Oh, this rod's shaking. Something's gonna take something in a minute. Something's gonna take something, y'all. I'm just wait for it. It's gonna take it. see, I need to take these prescription glasses. Well, I'm gonna reach out though. I ain't just put them back on my face. Sometimes I see better without them because they get a little smudged up. Let me see if I can wipe them a little bit. I don't like wearing glasses of no kind. Let's see if that made it any better. Yeah, it might have made it a little bit better. We'll leave them on for now. Starting to get chilly though. I might have to bring my heater over here and crank that up. Oh, okay, Miss Sandra. Let me our dock is finally put back together. Oh, it's been unpaired. Okay, we've been fishing again. Okay, that's good. Well, I love sitting there turning y'all on when I'm in my room in there and just watching y'all. I really do. Y'all fine folks. I like watching y'all. Yeah. Trying to get out of this thing out. Oh, that's where she just went and got her tags. Thank you, Miss Sandra. I appreciate that. Well, you don't even know the story that happened a while ago, so you don't know how much of a blessing that is. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Well, Dana brought me a while ago and get my Zoom back on. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know that. I know that, Laura. Service ain't never been that great there. I'm blessed here. But I thought this place is as much as this place is in the boondocks. I just knew I wasn't gonna have no service here. But actually, I get good service here because I'm on my iPad, cellular too, and it's great. But Miss Andrew, I was telling you, I appreciate that because Dana called me a while ago and she had noticed when she brought me and got back home, she walked behind her car just going in and looked at her tags, and her tags expired in September. She didn't get a notification and just forgot it. And they were going to cancel the insurance. And she had to go get tags on that thing today. And I didn't have it. We didn't have a dime. Well, I had $13. I had to swallow my pride and call up old Warren over there and borrow a little bit of money so she could go get her tags and then her insurance wouldn't lapse. So you don't know how much of a blessing that is, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad, Laura, that I do have good service here. It's not all places you get to go fishing. You just have good service, and I don't kill them here every time, but there's times that I come here, like the other day by myself. During the daytime, I caught that 21-pound flathead and the 16-pound flathead. Then me and Ricky came the other night. I caught a 15-pound blue, it was 17-pound blue, and I don't even know all what I caught. Then over here on this dock, I caught a couple in the teens. So I'm catching some nice fish out here, and I got some good service, so I'm thankful. Hey, 922. Everything is good there, Bobby. Everything is good, man. Uh, just sitting out here, get ready to go get my heater over here and fire that thing up though, and knock the chill off of me a little bit. But I feel much better being here on solid ground than I do out there on that dock in the woods. I don't know. That dock's just a little spooky to me. And I got to try this spot out, see what is out in front of me to get hung on, because I haven't been hung here yet where I broke anything. So this may be a good place to set up and fish if we can get some fish. Well, no, matter of fact, I'm wearing the second part of that catfish coat that didn't get burned up. You know, the other place got burned up. Too bad for me to even try to fix. So I had to throw that away. But I'm wearing the I'm wearing the inside of it. Hey, Pontoon Jody. I hope I ain't gonna burn no hole in nothing. Well, they just won't let me forget that little incident standing too close to a heater. Well, thank you for coming in and saying hello. Tell Tom I said hello and everybody, and I appreciate you coming in. Oh, see, can't I watch these rods until I can watch one of them go down, daggone it all. We got to pull in a fish on this live stream. Hey, Mike Irvin. Thank you for coming in. It's getting just a little bit chilly. But yeah, I don't want to burn though. I done got a fish hook stuck in the front of this coat. You know, that happened. You know what, back then when I blamed the dog on it? Well, Dana found out I want the dog. She watched my video. I don't know if she don't know watch my video, but she watched that one. I thought you said it was the dog that tore your coat, and it was a fish hook. So my catfish clothing coat has just seen some bad days. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I think anytime, y'all. I got a good, pretty eel head out there. I got an eel body. I got two live bluegill. I'm thinking that we gonna be seeing some action here pretty shortly. We got a new rod all the way over to the left over there, to my left. I guess it's y'all's too. I don't know, but that's the River Cat Tackle J&S Signature Series rod. I pulled two fish in with it today, but I'm ready to get on a big flathead with it. And I got two Hellcats in and a Mad Cat, so I got a little variety of rods out there tonight. I can't put as many rods out as I can when I'm on the dock, but four is a plenty, plus my ACC rod, so that's a plenty. Oh, yes. Yeah, see, now you're starting to see the rods in the iPad. Now I'm starting to see the rods. That's good. That's good. Like I said, so far today since I've been here, I've got three fish, channel cat, flathead, and a gar. So we're just hoping for some, hoping to get on something. Uh-oh. That got hit pretty hard. So that's why I don't know if it's a gar when that happens right now. Rod getting hit. See my way out of here. I got to get my I had to turn on my contacts. I had to turn on the contacts so I can see how to get down here. Oh, don't tell me to come on. I think it came on. Hey, God. Got him on the line. Whatever it was, that bluegill still over there. It didn't kill that bluegill. There you go. I don't know. You might need a little bit of mouth to mouth. Might have to change him out. I think they killed him. I believe that something swam away. I think he was just fooling. This hook is kind of small. That might be my problem. He just didn't have enough hook to hook up. He didn't have enough hook to hook up. They put a bigger hook up here. got some boards kind of right beside me, and every time I go, I about trip on us. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put one of these lights on there, and I'm gonna take one of them, I'm gonna turn it to light my way. So that right there. One there, that's a good deal. Yep, that's a good deal. All right. Man, I thought we had one, guys. He didn't hook up. I'm thinking that hook is a little small. Need to find a rod with a bigger hook. If I lose another one with that rod, I'm gonna put one out there with a bigger hook for these live baits. No, the new one's not showing. Okay, Bobby, thank you for coming in, buddy. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna put it down for a minute and just stick my hands in my pocket. Getting chilly. But I got a heater here with me, but I ain't that cold yet. It's one reason I wanted to do it right here too, because I got my heater right here. I wouldn't have had that on the dock over there. I got to try to remember how to light that bad boy too. I don't remember. Man, I thought I had one then. Pretty takedown and everything. He just didn't hook. He just didn't get the tip of that hook. And that was on the live bluegill. Probably a flathead I done missed. Because my hook ain't big enough. That's okay. I got about 5 more rods up here. I bet you they got big hooks. Something's got a big hook on it. I need to find one where I just tied up with them red hooks. I find all them red hooks. Boy, that was a bunch of them, man. You know, you don't need time anymore. That was a bunch of them red hooks that I found. I mean, a bunch of packages of them. So if I get broke off tonight, I got plenty of pre-tied rigs with me. Yep, the other rod is not. I mean, I can see it with the light that is on it. If it goes down, I'll know it, but it ain't glowing. It ain't glowing. The white one ain't showing up as much as them other two neither. The yellow one and the orange one, boy, they're fire. They're doing good. I got my 2 yellow 10-foot Hellcats I can bring. The only reason I don't bring the 10-footers is because you don't cast that far out here. The channels on this side, if you cast beyond it, is very shallow. And what I've seen so far are very snaggy. So I don't even try to cast far. That's why I don't bring them 10-footers. But they would definitely shine good though, I tell you that. They would shine. Yeah, tomorrow morning I'll get up and I'll go over there and I'll go live on the dock and just try the dock out. I'm gonna have some eel left and some live bait too, and we'll just see what happens on the dock in the morning. See what that morning bite does. And it could do that right here, but we'll see how it goes in the morning. I really like fishing this spot right here. This works good. Just need a better way to get down there to the rods. The J&S rod's got a pretty fair sized bluegill on it. So that rod goes. I got to find some of my rings, my snap rings. I think, Warren, you sent me some rings one time. I need to put a ring in this set of grippers so my scale will hang on it, and then put the rope on the ring. That's what I need to do. Tomorrow I got to find me a ring. I got some. I just got to go home and put my eyes on them. You know, like a key ring. That's what I'm talking about. I know I got some. I need a ring on them things because I'm not going to be able to weigh a fish unless I put it on the rope. I got my pier net all ready to go though. I got some knots in it, bigger line. That thing's ready. It's going to be easier to pull up next time. I had to take that heater up in there with me tonight and get the chill off of that place before I go to sleep. We got a big wood heater in there. We got to go get an elbow for it. That's all that's wrong with it, the elbow burnout. We got to get an elbow for it so we can use the wood heater in there too. There's plenty of wood around. Dana says she's going to come with me and help me clean up there. I'm no cleaner, I tell you. I'm no cleaner. She's going to help me straighten it up and organize it, clean it up. Well, John has said use it like I want. He said consider it mine. Just use it like he want to use it. So I'm gonna get that place looking right. Get that big screen TV on. If I had to bring an antenna put on it, I'd do that. I think he said it already plays a bunch of channels. I ain't never cut it on yet. I just watch my iPad. The dock over there is easy fishing. I really like that dock. I just wanted to try something a little different tonight. Kind of. I should have brought my 100 amp hour battery. We'll do that next time. I'll run my compacts off of that. because I got both light boxes in use tonight. This one here is charging my phone and shining my lights there, and that one, blue one's down there. I don't have nothing to run my contacts. I don't like it being so dark right around me. I like to kind of be able to see something. I think I'm getting to be a kind of like a chicken in my old age, I tell you. I used to be scared of nothing, man, but now I don't like the dark. Beautiful river right here. Went crappie fishing yesterday with my brother. We ended up with 2 crappie and a yellow perch. I call them raccoon perch. And that's all we caught. 2 crappie and a raccoon perch, all right there at Tranners Creek. I'm gonna tell y'all that place is dead, man. We never left Tranners Creek. I don't know what's wrong with it right now, but it's definitely got a problem. Ooh. Yeah, that was a blessing, Miss Sandra, on my cash app there. I appreciate that $20. I mean, I'll use that. We'll use that. Thank you very much. Seems like there's always a bill coming up, I'm gonna tell you. For daggone license. Then, of course, you know you got to pay your taxes on the car to get your license. So that was $136, 14 to get it inspected. So that was an unexpected $150 today. Come on, fish. Let's get some action going here. Let me get my remote out of my pocket because I need to be able to hit that quick when I start going toward them rods. Put it in my coat pocket. I'm surprised it still works after being through the washing machine. Put that right there in my coat pocket. As long as it don't fall out, I'll be all right. Tell you what, you don't believe this is a dark place back here. There's a street light over yonder on the other property. There ain't no lights out here. Might have to get a light put up out here. This is a dark hole right here. It's amazing how it can be so warm during the day. As soon as it falls night, boy, she starts getting cold. Kind of hate to see winter come. I ain't no winter person. I ain't no summer person really neither. But man, I don't like 20 degrees. Live on the dock in the morning, I try my float rig out again. I think the water's got some movement to it today. Seems like it does. I don't know. Oh, what daggone noise is that? Stay over there. There's a lighthouse on the hillside. Come on, kiddies. Y'all come out and play a little bit tonight. You know what else I forgot, Warren? I forgot my watch. No, wait a minute. My watch may be in that bag over there. I think my watch is in that bag over there. It ain't on me though, I know that. It's in that bag. Well, I gotta charge everything up when I get home tomorrow. My black lights, my Farley lights, everything will be dead on me. my iPad again. So what y'all got going on here? What Warren talking about? Yeah, I know that's an owner. No, I didn't bring a 16-footer. It's the 10-foot ACC. Shoot 16-footer, I throw it slam in the trees on the other side. All I want to try one out. Hey, unsuspecting cloud, I gotta head out, but keep up the good work. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for coming in there, buddy. Boy, I thought you was gonna catch some fish. I can't make them bite. Man, I prepared. I just forget things, you know. I forget a few things. I got so much stuff to bring when I go fishing. Look, I told Johnny today, I said, I'm going to have to start taking 2 trucks. But one truck don't hold all the stuff that I bring just to fish overnight. One truck won't even hardly bring it all. What am I supposed to do? Heck, bum, I brought the whole barn, most of my room. Oh, it seems like it takes so much stuff to go fishing. I'm going to tell you. You know, I could sit right up there inside the cabin though, turn some heat on and right there and sit there at the door. It's a full glass window with the storm door. I could just sit right there and watch them rods. That's why I like this spot. Then just hit my remote on my light, run out here and grab a fish. Hey, kid boy, it takes some stuff. It takes some stuff to go fishing. Seems like every once in a while I see a line jump a little bit. It excites me. I think something's getting ready to happen. I want to see this wind get out of the north. I really do. Bad. North wind, north and northeast. Man, that's killer winds for fishing, I'm going to tell you. There's a river blowing. Every once in a while, I just check my surroundings out. Go on to sleep, boy. They don't need to wait up, boy. I don't think nothing, there ain't nothing biting right now. Go to sleep. I'll let you know tomorrow what I caught. Yep, it's dark out here. Now I can look down the river the other way though, and I can see reflections on the water. Can't see it looking that way. I guess because of the lights. I can see the lines steady moving a little bit. That lets me know it's probably a little current out there. Although I don't think it's a lot. No, the ACC rod hadn't moved. I can still see that, but it ain't done nothing. Uh-oh, there he goes right there. Takes me too long to get down here. Man, did he quit on me? Are you kidding me? Could not have been a catfish. It had to have been a gar. No way. It might be gone if wants to play tonight. You take that bait. It's okay. It's on. Oops, turned on it somehow. Some hook turned on the bait. Oh, what happened here? Catfish slime up here though. There was a catfish. Couldn't get the hook in his mouth. The dagbum bait turned over on the hook. got the box. I got the box on my worms. Let me move this so I can get my worm. Hey, that was catfish slime on that line. Missed the catfish then because that hook turned on the bait. No point showing. Missed the fish. Oh, come out of that net. Let's see how you work this whole heater. I think you got to turn the gas on. Oh yeah, I got heat. That's a good deal. Oh yeah, that feels good. Wow. Oh, as long as I don't burn that up, I'm okay. That feels good. Let's see, a high and a low. Low is a low. Must be low. I don't know. Ooh. Well, guys, that was a fish. Cause he's got slime on that leader line. But that dagbum hook was turning to the bone of that eel, and I couldn't even find the hook, the tip. I couldn't even find the tip. I had to dig it out. Daggone it, missed one. All right, let me miss what I missed. Hey, Chris Fanata. Yeah, you're right, Warren. A couple of them solar street lights would be great out here. Cane pole. I got a cane pole and a box of worms with me. Yeah, Chris Fanata, I've had a couple of bites, man. I've caught 3 fish today, but that was before the live. I caught a channel cat, a flathead, and a gar. Jesse Harmon done stole the bait. Yeah, he did, Jesse. The daggone it's eel, and somehow or another the chunk of eel had turned into the bait. First rod got hit. I'm looking. So I say I can't look at the chat too much. I miss my bites. Yeah, he got me then. I had a good takedown, man. I thought for sure that fish was hooked up. Boy, I'm thankful for this heater right here, man. I'm gonna put the iPad down in just 1 second and stick my fingers in all in front of the heater. My hand's a little bit warmer with some gloves. I hate that we didn't get that hook up right there, because that was a pretty good takedown. That was a pretty good bite. I need to replace that one rod that's not glowing. I mean, I can see it, but it's just not glowing. I could put some reflective tape around it to make it glow. But what did we do before rods glowed anyway? You know, you know, there used not to be no glowing fishing rods like it is now. That seems like all you see now. Every manufacturer, wants them to glow. And of course you see why, it just makes it better. But I remember when most fishing rods were just black. I tell you, maybe the tip of them glowed a little bit. Now for me, I need them to glow. I need as bright as I can get them to see them. And dig this remote back out of my pants pocket. I need that where I can click it pretty quick. Well, I'm gonna tell you if that heater ain't right. I'm gonna tell you, man. I can sit here now. I can sit here all night now. I wonder how long my propane gonna hold out, but boy, that right there feels good. Oh, Jesse Harmon, you get to be an old man, boy, like me. I see you had a birthday the other day. Happy birthday to you, a little bit late. You getting to be an old, we all getting old, Jesse. We're getting old, buddy. But that's the better than the alternative, I'll tell you that. Every day is a blessing to me as long as I'm on this side of the grave. And when I get on that side, that's going to be a blessing too, because I'm going to be in heaven. So, all is well. Ooh. Back away from the heat just a little bit. I had to back it up some. I don't know. The side of my face is cooking. Let me turn it a little bit. There you go. That's good right there. Can't shake that thing much though. It have to go out for safety. I need to go check that JNS rod. It looks like the line might be a little slack, but there's a stump right down there going right over that. I'm probably gonna get that rod hung. Probably gonna get that rod hung. Need to put that floating rig out there. Need to put a cork. Oh, thank the Lord for this propane heater right here. Man, I'm sure I got it from Warren. Thank you, Warren. Well, that thing there is a lifesaver, man. I got it on my 40-pound cylinder, so you know, I keep a plenty of propane on hand there, and it still got right much in it, so I got enough. I don't want to run it all out because I need to take it in there and heat that place up in there before I go to bed. It's the only bad thing about it. Ain't no heat in. Well, there's a wood heater in there. We just got to get an elbow on it. We'll have that fixed before you get here, Warren. We'll have that wood heater going. All right, I'm gonna have to go out there and check that rod all the way over to the end over there. It looks like the line is going down a little slack. There's no fish on it. He'd have straightened the line back out, but it could be hung up. I'm gonna talk myself into getting up in a few minutes. Look at iPad again. Hey, Eddie Gross, good to see you, buddy. Yes, I did, Miss Sandra. I did, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I was talking about it a while ago. I appreciate it. How bad it was needed. There's another hit on that rod, on that eel. I appreciate that very, very much. And I like getting it that way because it's immediate. You know, super chats, of course, I need them, and they're great, but I get about 55% of that. Cash App is immediate. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, I was telling everybody the story a while ago about an unexpected bill today, and that is great. He just pegged at that doggone rod just a little bit. It must be kind of a smaller one. Pegged at that eel. Surprised that ACC hadn't got tapped yet with that worm up there. Oh, yes. I could go for a cup of coffee right now. Tried Super Chat, but the payment was somehow canceled. Oh, I don't know what in the world. I tell you, Miss Sandra, that fried chicken skins, it'd be hard for me to use the skin, I'm going to tell you, off of a chicken, because that's the best part of the whole chicken is that skin. I ain't kidding with you. It'd be hard for me to use some fried chicken skin, although I want to try it sometime. But it's kind of hard not to eat that skin, boy. Good stuff. All right, fish, y'all better bite, because I ain't going to stay out here all night, because I'm going live in the morning. Going live in the morning. Go there and get me some sleep. Catch up on gun smoke. Well, the original is what I like. The original is the bomb. When I go to KFC, I never get extra crispy. I do not like their extra crispy chicken. I like the Big Valley too. Big Valley is good. I grew up with that, Big Valley and Bonanza and the Rifleman. I really like the Rifleman a whole lot. And the Gunsmoke's my favorite, of course. I watch Gunsmoke every day. You know, I don't watch any regular TV. I don't watch any. I don't watch much of the news. The news is depress you. I don't watch a lot of news. Dana does now. She's a news freak. She's on the news all the time. Yeah, High Chaparral. That was a good one. That was a good one. Just about all of them westerns. I tell you one I really liked. Man, I can't think of the name. The inspector was. Yeah, I can't call the name of it right now, but I like all them old westerns. All them old westerns. Wagon Train. That's a good one. That's a good one. Trying to think of the guy's name on the one though. The one western that I really like watching still. He's in. Tales of Wells Fargo. That's it. Tales of Wells Fargo. I like that. I really like that one. I don't think I've never seen Dead or Alive. I don't think I've never watched that one. There ain't many of them that I ain't seen, but that might be one of them that I've just never watched much. I've heard of it. Real time. Hey, Mike Sampson, good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Just, uh, just out here trying to make something happen tonight. I'm kind of surprised. I lost one a few minutes ago that couldn't get the hook. The bait turned around on the hook. But I'm surprised it hasn't been no busier than it has. I caught a flathead earlier today, a channel cat earlier, and a big old gar. I landed all them. But it ain't gonna be too long before I'm gonna reel them in and put 2 of them on these rod holders right here and leave them out and go ahead on in and eat me some peanut butter and watch some gun smoke. But I did bring a jar of peanut butter. And Johnny Ray gave me some oranges, some pears, and some grapes a while ago. Man, I got some snacks out here now. I peeled in one of them oranges. Wanted dead or alive, yeah. Yeah, Steve McQueen, that's right. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it goes again. There it goes again. Oh, it's slack line and everything. I had to take my time so I don't trip on these boat lines right here. Boy, I think the guard may be a little active tonight. I don't know. some little bumps like that slack line and you don't feel nothing. It ain't. It just goes away. That's suspect that to be some gar bites. I don't know. The other rod won't hung up. I could reel it in a little bit, so it's still okay out there. It's got that big live bluegill on it. I hope it's still on it. I should have reeled it in and checked it. Hey Joshua. Hey Big Slim. Mike Irvin. Thank all you guys for coming in. I can't drop a link. I'm on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. I'm not on StreamYard. I go live on StreamYard, but I can't see. If I have my iPad, I can. If I have my iPad, I can. I don't do StreamYard much because I can't see the chat and all on my phone. I haven't seen that, Miss Sandra. I haven't seen nothing like that. That would be interesting, I tell you that. Okay, yeah, appreciate that, Miss Sandra. Thank you for that. Yeah, that sounds very interesting. And I wanted to land one doggone fish before I shut this thing down for the night. I mean, I ain't gonna shut it down yet, but I'm just saying I like to land one fish, at least. The old catfish dog may put me on the skunk board, even though I caught 3 today. There's not no proof of it. Yeah, the only bad thing about me being up here and the rods down there is to walk around there to get to the rods. I think the next time I do it on the boat landing, I'm gonna sit down there with the rods right on the boat landing. I mean, I like the view from up here. I like, you can see everything and the lights are all in front of you. They're not behind you. I like all that, but it's getting to them rods. It's getting to that bite when it happens is the thing. Hey, crappy day, Darren. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Out here trying to catch a fish tonight. I thought it would be a pretty good night for it. Although, the wind's still not right to suit me. But wind's not going to change until Saturday. And I can't be here Saturday. gonna set the iPad down a few minutes, y'all. Warm my hands up. Set my hands in front of this here heater. Warm them up. I got my hand warmers in the bag in there. We'll get them out, I reckon. But I ain't gonna be out here much longer. I'm gonna wrap this up just a little bit and leave a couple of rods out to watch tonight. Go in there and watch some gun smoke. How much power I got left in this iPad. I forgot my little battery. Forgot my little battery tonight that I usually charge my phone with, so I'm having to charge that with the light box. The other light box is over there working, so I don't have another charger for my iPad until I get inside tonight. And I shouldn't be nowhere near empty yet on it, I don't think. Resize lens. Oh, it's only 8:28. What noise is it? Nothing. What that was? I don't see nothing. So there's some dogs running something back there. They're running a deer. Yep, this heater makes it very, very fishable. I got my big insulated shoes on. Grab my hand warmers and stick them in my pockets. I'm good to go. There just ain't no fish bite. I need to pull in that J&S rod and make sure that bluegill's still alive. He's been out there a while. Turtles could have ate him and I not seen the bite. I hate to be sitting there with a rod, they got no bait on it. Let me check that thing out. I grab these grapes Johnny gave me. Big old thing of grapes. They look good. Ain't too many of them there. Big bag of grapes too. Better quit. I would say eat that whole bag of grapes. And I don't know how bad they are for my sugar. Dana will help me eat them, but she loves grapes. Grapes, pears, and oranges, and peanuts. You give me a whole 5-gallon bucket full of peanuts. And all this stuff, man, it's all right. Put these, just sit them right here for now. Don't sit them on the ground. Oh, right there. Let's see what I'm missing here. Hey, Miss Sandra, I'm sorry I saw you. You're out. I didn't see you. Good night. Going to buy some and try them out. It's like they really work. Yeah, I don't want they are, Miss Sandra. They're noisy though. Man, sound like a whole big pack of dogs or something. I ain't gonna be here. I ain't gonna be out here but a few more minutes because yeah, them things is noisy back there. I always keep on thinking I hear something up here too. It's just because I'm sitting out here at night, that's all. I need to quit being a chicken. But thank you for everything, Miss Sandra. I appreciate that. Hey, butterflies and sunshine. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Donald Long. I see you still hanging with me. Thank you. Thank you. It ain't gonna be but a few more minutes. I'm gonna. I ain't really got to pack nothing up because I'm right here where I'm gonna stay. I just gonna reel my rods in and head upstairs. I got to take this heater up there and get me some heat in there and get the chill off of it. And we got a lot of stuff to do before I can go to sleep. Head back over to the dock in the morning and try that out. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, I don't like hearing things that close to me. Daggone it. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna turn this heater off though because I need it to cool down so I can take it upstairs. That line again. There's got to be a dog. packing. You already see I'm packing it up, but there's too many noises out here. There's too many noises. I don't like that mess. Just let that ACC rod stay right out there. I tell y'all, I ain't one. Let me see if I can get this light up here. I remember how to cut this on. I ain't one to be afraid or nothing like that, but look, when I hear stuff and I can't tell you what it is, and it's getting closer. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Kind of green though. I got the green mode on. I don't know how to change that. But man, I'm hearing all these dogs behind me. So there's a big old pack of them, and they getting closer too. I don't know what all that stuff is. I ain't about to. I'm trying to figure out how these lights were. Right. But anyway, guys, look. I'm staying right there. I mean, I'm right here where I'm at, but we just leave the rods like that. I was going to leave a couple out tonight, but I'm not going to. I'll just go in there and lock the door. Turn on gun smoke, now I feel better. I can't see that comment, but anyway, y'all, thank y'all for coming in tonight, hanging out with me a little while. No fish biting tonight. I don't know. There's just ain't gonna bite every time, guys. You know, we all know that. I'm just ready to catch one, man. I ain't kidding you, but y'all, something about when you look around and you can't see, you know, like me. I can't see much in the daytime, and when it gets dark, it's magnified. And when I start thinking, and my mind tells me I'm hearing things, and then I hear this big pack of dogs or whatever, I ain't gonna lie to you. Since I lost my eyesight, I get a little bit weary of the dark. I really do, because I just can't see what's going on. I can't see what's coming up on me. And it's not a good feeling. I don't like it. So I'm gonna pull the plug on it, take everything that I want to take inside, and take all my light boxes inside so the dew don't hit them. Guys, I see y'all in the morning, because I got some daylight to work with. But this night fishing, boy, unless I'm with somebody. If I'm with somebody, I'm all night long, man. Hey, you want to fish all night, I'm your man. But man, when I'm out here by myself and when I look around and I can't see nothing, I don't like that. So I'm gonna go ahead on in the house and y'all can't hear that. Yeah, that's a terrible noise. I don't know what it is. That's a terrible noise back there. I just don't know what that is. I'll be honest with you. Okay, guys. Thank y'all for coming in. I love you. Appreciate you. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank you, Miss Sandra, for the super chat. I honestly, I truly appreciate it. I really do. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning out there on the dock. And I don't even know how to get out of here. All right, I'm going in, y'all. I'm going in and locking the door and turn on gun smoke. Matt Dillon tells somebody get out of Dodge. Everybody get out of Dodge.